Good evening, everyone. Welcome to a very, very chilled ride with Nelly so far. She is feeling super mellow today, like super, super mellow. She's got all horrible little bugs in her hair as well. Oh, get out of her hair, nasty creatures. So midge-season is definitely happening. I've seen far too many midges out. We've had horrible little bite marks on Mr. Woodster, bless him. He had a few that actually drew blood on him yesterday, which I was not happy about. I think it might actually be time to get Mr. Blueberry back in his sweet itch rug, because I do not want him getting bitten by midges. There's just, no, we don't want that trouble. We've got enough trouble with him at the moment. We do not need a horrendous sweet itch flare-up to make things even worse. So I think I definitely need to address that. Start getting the neem oil on him as well, I think. So yeah, I don't really know what the plan is for this afternoon. We're going to go up our favourite little local canter track. I don't know whether or not she's going to be up for a canter, to be fair. She's feeling super, super mellow. I don't know if it's maybe because we've had a couple of sunny days and they're just feeling chill. I hope she's not feeling poorly. I did notice there were a couple of like coughs and sneezes around the yard over the last couple of days, so I hope they haven't got any germs or anything. But I mean, she's happy enough in herself. She's just very, very sluggish. Very, very sluggish. But we'll see what she's like when we get to the end of the road. Who knows? She might perk up a little bit. This is technically Nelly's warm-up phase, and she usually does take a little bit of a while to get going, so I'm not going to worry about her too much. Not yet, anyway. I may worry about her if she's like this when we get to the grassy track, however. So I wanted to have a little chat with you guys today about something that kind of amuses me, actually. It's probably quite a good thing that it does amuse me, otherwise it could potentially be very, very off-putting. But that is opinionated comments on YouTube videos. So the last video I posted, oh, there's a car. Yeah, so the last video I posted got a ridiculous number of views. I don't quite know what happened there. Probably because it was, you know, a horse prattling around, and for some reason people like drama. I never understand why. Like, why is it videos where stuff goes wrong always get so many more views than videos when stuff goes right? I never understand that. I don't know why people are so drawn to drama. But anyway, it got a lot of views, and as you can imagine, when a video gets a lot more views than you would normally get, that tends to imply that you've got lots of people watching your content that don't normally watch your content. And that means you've got loads of people who are not familiar with you watching your content. And some of those people can be a little bit judgy, I'm not going to lie. I don't know if it always necessarily comes from like a mean place. Like, sometimes comments come from a genuine place of wanting to offer advice, or maybe even a genuine place of concern. Some people are just downright mean. Like, you do get the odd keyboard warrior who just likes to float around the interwebs, just, you know, stirring the pot wherever they can, hoping to get reactions out of people. And I had a few comments on that video where I feel like some people might have been trying to do that. I could be mistaken. However, it is a little bit suspect that one of those comment threads did miraculously vanish overnight last night after I responded to it. So, I mean, either the person who posted that comment in the first place has decided to take it down because, you know, I responded to them and kind of challenged them a little bit, or the YouTube algorithm has picked it out and removed it because of, you know, all the policies against bullying and harassment and all that kind of stuff. Not that it was bullying or harassing, but I suppose the undertone of the comment was a little bit, you know, irky in a way. So yeah, the couple of comments that I'm referring to, I haven't actually looked this afternoon, so I don't know if any of them are still visible at this point. I think I responded to most of the people that had commented at the last time I looked at my channel, which was this morning, which was many hours ago, so God knows how many more of you put comments on there by now, but you know. So yeah, I had a couple of comments basically about Woodster's little protests. One of them was kind of having a little go at me for pulling on his mouth and having my hands flapping and swinging around in weird ways. And like I said, I can't tell if that comment came from a place of concern and wanting to give advice, or if they were just stirring the pot. But like the closing statement on it was, maybe you should go back to basics. And I'm like, yeah, I feel like you just came here for an argument, really. And I called them out on it. And, you know, I basically explained to them that, you know, it's actually very difficult to keep your hands still and sit pretty in the saddle when you've got 600 kilos of crazy horse kicking off on one underneath you. Now, I'm very aware of the fact that my hands were flapping around like crazy for a lot of that video. And like I said, it's because Woodster was kicking off and pulling me around here, there and everywhere. It was very, very difficult to keep any part of me still, really. And yeah, this person just kind of honed in on it. And I was like, that kind of seems a little bit mean. I don't know why people feel the need to go on the internet and post comments like that, I guess is the point I'm making. And there was another comment similar to it. I don't know if that one's still up there or not, but I don't know. I guess the point of why I'm bringing it up is just to let everyone know, whether you're, you know, regular viewers or viewers, that I don't really care about people's opinions on the internet. Maybe I should, but I mean, I do a little bit. I am open to constructive criticism, that I will definitely say. And I have had comments in the past where people have pointed things out to me and I'm like, oh, damn, yeah, that's actually a really good point. I hadn't seen that. And I do value that and I appreciate that, because sometimes people see things that I might have missed. But sometimes it's like, yeah, you're just here for an argument, really, and to kind of say mean things and throw your weight around, aren't you? Thank you. And yeah, I'm not all about that. And basically, one of two things is going to happen. If I'm in a good mood and you leave a comment like that on my video, then you're going to get a sarcastic response from me. If I'm in a bad mood, you're just going to get blocked from my channel, because I don't have the willpower to deal with people like you, basically. So that's kind of what I wanted to say. Like, I just have a zero tolerance policy to people who are going to be those people. I post videos that are not perfect. I'm not a perfect rider. My horses are not perfect. There's going to be lots of random crap on my channel that would probably annoy and irritate a very large number of people on this planet. But do you know what? I'm not going for perfection. I'm going for reality. I'm so fed up with seeing all these like glitz and glam reels on Instagram and these perfect little short videos and these overly edited day in the life videos. I'm like, come on, mate, your day does not look that damn glamorous. Be real with me. Where are the poo stains? Where's the broken stuff? Where is you effing and jeffing because something went wrong, or a horse stood on you, or, you know, anything? You know, it's just, life is not pretty, basically. And I'm not going to post videos that are of that type, because I just don't believe in it. I believe in showing the reality, and the reality is my horse was a knob the other day when I took him out, and my hands flapped around in that video because my horse was being a knob. And yeah, that's life. It happens. I don't know anybody who could have sat on that horse the other day and not had flappy hands, basically. So, oh, I don't know. It kind of annoyed me. It did annoy me a little bit. It amused me also. Luckily it happened when I was in a good mood day. Yeah, just thought I'd share my thoughts on that. You alright, bird? Yeah, this might be a very relaxed walk up through the field today. She's definitely not quite feeling herself. And like I said, she may change her mind when we get her feet on grass, but thank you. Good girl. Oh, that's the second time that guy's passed us. Must be a delivery driver. Oh. So yeah, anyway, that's my little rant about peoples on the internet. I have to say, the vast majority of our viewers are really, really nice. Like, I feel like we've attracted very like-minded people. We have some wicked senses of humour going on in the comment section sometimes. I absolutely love it. Like, really, really love it. It's great fun. Some of the comments, oh, like if you're not one of those people who delves into comment sections, I highly recommend you do, because there's always a couple of good ones in there. Oh, more cars. Oh, and she stood on the thing. Lol. Now she's kicking the thing along. Oh, that's funny. There's a Dairy Dunker packet chucked in the road. And instead of spooking at it, she just stood on it, crunched it, and then kicked it along a few times. You're a good girl, aren't you, huh? He's a good girl. Yeah, so if you're one of the people who found my channel through that last video, then hello, welcome. I'm glad you came back for another video. Not all of our videos are of my horses being absolute morons, I'd just like to point out. And not all of my videos contain footage of my hands going like this. This tends to happen when I've got a moron horse pulling on my hands. I don't do it willingly or intentionally, just saying. I'm not the best rider in the world, but I'm not that bloody bad. Or at least I hope I'm not. I don't think I'm that bad. Pretty sure I'm not that bad. You disagreeing, Nelly? Am I that bad? Thank you. But yeah, this is what a lot of our videos are. Just going out for hacks, chatting, chin wagging. Hopefully go for some fast work if Madam here is feeling up for it in a bit. Yeah. Speedy Nelly, car behind us. Hang on, Speedy horse, let's let this car go. Up on the glass verge, please. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Can we straighten up a bit, Banana Girl? What's going on here? She's got that ear on me. She's just waiting for me to give her the nod. No. Nelly going sideways is not going to make me let you go. Is it? No.